Welcome to the HMG Executive Leadership Spotlight. Here's our host, Hunter Muller.
Hello and welcome to the HMG Spotlight. I'm Hunter Muller, founder and CEO of HMG Strategy. I'm excited and delighted to be here with our top pick, Aisera Corporation, and the co-founder and CEO, Muddu Sudhakar. Muddu, you are quite a legend in Silicon Valley, have an amazing reputation around the world, around the globe. What are you seeing are the top three issues for the enterprise tech leader, the CIO and the CTO? And what are those trends and what are the opportunities?
Inflation is up. So the top 2-3 trends that, as I said, the CIOs or any C-level executive, in my opinion, Hunter, should be focused on looking at these things, right? How can we do it? What the organization leader should do? How do you realign your company, right? Realignment is all about start from cost cutting. The only best form of inflation reduction is through deflation. How do you create deflation? How Microsoft CEO Satya mentioned is cut your licenses, cut unused licenses, reduce license where you can do with fewer, do more with less, right? I mean, you can't repeat that sentence, do more with less, right? And you got to cut this across the organization. It's not about just IT. It's all about in help desk, service desk, customer service. Wherever there is what I call a capital expense or an operating expense, I would say that's the top area I'm suggesting people to look at. And every organization will be different, but this is a good place to start, Hunter.
And then when you think about innovation, innovation matters more than ever right now while reducing costs. AI and Aisera, you're doing some amazing work with clients all over the world, cross industry. Tell us a bit about Aisera.
Absolutely. Look, Aisera is a company started now close to 5 years old. And our focus is in the areas of what I call automating IT workflows, help desk, service desk, all the way to IT operations using AI ops. We are here to automate, as in back to the core theme of what I was saying, it to eliminate where possible inefficiencies, improve the user productivity, create a good experience, and also cut the costs, right? So we have a brand solution called AI Service Desk. We have AI Customer Service, AI Ops. So we are in multiple market, multiple products. And we have like hundreds of customers now over the years, right? And these customers are people like Zoom, Chegg, Workday, McAfee, right? So a lot of good customers over the years we have acquired, and it's been working really well for us.
Do you have a slide with the logos that you might be able to share just real quickly, a slide with the logos?
I'm happy to pull it up. As I keep asking, I'll find the slide and pull it up.
While you're finding that, why do people bring you in? What is it unique about? What's the unique playbook that Aisera has that how you delight your customers?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of reasons, right? The pain points, back to it, at the end of the day, we have to solve a real pain. The pain points and challenges that we are trying to solve is how do you eliminate your expenses in your business, whether it's in the IT, it's in HR, legal, finance, depending on whichever business unit we are looking at. The second thing is automating the user experience. We are here to cater to users, right? With all the work that went on during the COVID, post-COVID, hybrid work, people are going to be in various forms. They'll be on a digital platform. They could be on a voice platform. Customer service and automation needs to happen. So experience is the second reason they choose us. Third is productivity, productivity. If I can eliminate the mundane task, Hunter, in your people's organizations, that means a lot, right? So people are not ready filling up the form manually, are waiting for somebody else to provision a software request, are waiting for a account locker to happen. We try to automate and provide a self-service to all the employees and all the users. And these are the top 3 things that stands out on why people are choosing us. And here is a list of customers and partners we've been working over the years with.
Muddu, it looks like a who's who. Which company would you like to highlight, Zoom or Microsoft? I know you've been doing some great work with both of them.
All of them, right? Look, we are at a point, everybody's equally good partners. We do a lot of work with Microsoft. As I said, Microsoft Teams and Azure, they've changed the whole industry, right? Same thing with Zoom. Zoom has done an incredible job, right? Without Zoom, we won't survive. Any organization wouldn't have survived throughout the pandemic time, right? Zoom and Microsoft changed. So did ServiceNow, right? ServiceNow is a ticketing system. We partner with them. We coexist with them. Workday in HR, we are very closely work with Workday as a partner, customer. So does Amazon, right? All these great brands to be customers and partners for us.
Muddu, it's really incredible time we live in here with innovation and disruption. Some lessons in leadership for the enterprise tech leader. What do you suggest or recommend CIOs, CTOs, and CISOs do in terms of visioning, reimagining the customer journey, reinventing new business models, new go-to-markets? What's your playbook for your clients and your customers?
Absolutely. Look, I'm a lot of things. I think, as I said, the areas they should focus on, right? I'll go under slide to give you the backdrop. Look, first is focus on my customer trends that I'm seeing out there, right? With inflation, supply chain, labor shortage, cost reduction, there are all multiple trends that are hitting on customers. So I think the first thing I ask the CIOs is see where you can take the expense out of your business, right? Find solutions that give you immediate ROI, not in a year from now, 3 months, 6 months. Focus on the short term, right? If you don't have a short-term solution to solve the problem, it's very difficult. The second thing is pick an areas of alignment, realignment, I call it, like reinvent. Is it IT? Is it customer service? Is it help desk? I don't know which. It's going to be contact center. Contact center is going through a lot of change. I would say these are the areas where there's a lot of capex and opex, and the savings here can be $5 to $10 million. Hunter, these are not small, right? So the ROI calculation once you start doing for the large enterprises, again, size matters here, depending on how big you are and how small you are, etc. But savings are equally important for all customers.
Why does size and data sets and scale matter as it relates to an AI solution?
It does and it does not matter. See, in large companies, it matters because the bigger you are, the bigger savings, not just the percentage, right? And if you have a good data set and if you have a large enough volume, then we can understand how you are running your business. It's like data is the new oil. But even when we go to small companies like Aisera now, we have a pre-built-in ontology taxonomy. We don't need any more data from any customer. So when I walk in, Hunter, to you, you can be a small corporation. I can add value immediately. You don't need to have any data or users, right? That's a great value for us. The last trend that you're asking about that I really want to highlight is we are still short of 10 million jobs in the AI. At one point, all large companies are laying off people, right? Whether you start from Facebook to even Google is talking about layoffs and Microsoft, Netflix. But the issue right now is finding the right people with the right background. If you do not have AI automation software development, that shortage is still there. We are hiring people. We are open to business. Like we are just hiring 10, 20, 30 people a week at this point, right? And millennials want self-service. They want AI and automation. They don't want to deal with going through a complex, expensive process or interactions. So to me, as a leader, if you can focus on growing your teams, having them improve AI service experience, that means a lot to the employees. So invest on tools which will grow your teams as well.
Stuff, Muddu. You've been a co-founder for quite some time now. What is it about your passion and your vision at Aisera? What do you love most about the company?
Everything, right? Look, number one, as a shareholder, I need to make sure the companies exist because of shareholders. We have to create shareholder value. It's all about customers. It's all about employees, people. We are in the business of software technology. That means whatever we do is developed by people, for customers. So as I keep adding more customers and customers are telling us what problem to solve, that's what excites us, right? If I'm making a real change in people to use this product to solve, that means a lot to us.
One of my favorites, and you'll be in book 7. By the way, all of our readers can get book 6 on Amazon or simply emailing me at hunterm@HMG Strategy, a free copy of Enterprise 2025. Muddu, always good to see you, my friend. We're looking forward to working with you and partnering with you in many in-person and digital summits into 2023, and I look forward to seeing you in the Valley soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Hunter. You've been a great partner, great friend. So over the years, you and me worked really great. So thank you for everything you do for us. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Muddu.
Thank you.
For more information, please visit hmgstrategy.com and keep up to date by following us on our social media platforms. Thank you.